me out in V like, but don't talk it all. That's really not the truth, I just don't fuck with y'all. I'm only with a few and yeah, my circle's small. Or either by my Danny Ruger in my drawers. Ain't trying to be no tough guy, it's just time race. The softest niggas gangster in the mid-state. My grandma said you lose, you better fight again. At the age of 13.
Let me turn my mic down real quick. Yo, we about to get y'all cracking tonight, man. We got a banger tonight, man. We got a banger tonight. I want y'all to understand, man, that we didn't come in here to play no game. I got my brother in the building. When I say I got my brother in the building, let me go ahead and kill this fizzy, man. Let me kill this fizzy, bro. Yo, when I say I got my brother in the building, I really mean I got my motherfucking brother in the building. My motherfucking evil twin is in the building. If y'all know me, y'all know y'all either seen Buck and Chung and Buck. We is the innovators of riding dirty and freeze out at the same time.
Yes, sir.
We put in some legendary moments in these streets, man. What's going on, bro, man? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm living, bro. Living, man. You know what I'm saying? Had my last week, was a week of celebrations. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? My birthday. The day after that, it was, 10 years since I had been home from prison. You know what I'm saying? So right now, man, I'm just counting my blessings and living, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, bro, man. Hey, yo, man, it's been a wild week for us around here, man. They killing up here in the SAG, bro. They killing up here in the SAG. They they doing some murdering around up in these parts, man. But
Man,
only thing you can do is stay out the way, bro. That's the only thing we can do. We just trying to stay up out the way and get up out the way.
for real. Cause
Man, shoot.
that ain't nah. I see it, I follow certain pages on Instagram and stuff, and I be seeing, that they what is it? The Life of the 989. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? I follow their page on Instagram, and man, yeah, I get all that stuff that be going on up there. And I don't want to just make it seem like it's bad, because they post the good stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So
True.
I try to keep a little close eye out on home. You know what I'm saying? Because that's home. That's the heart.
Man. Hey yo, we finna get into tonight's show, man. Tonight's show, man, we got some some business we got to do. No, shout out to my co-host Toy the ATL Vegan. She ain't here tonight, but we gonna hold it down for her. And tonight, man, it's the fellas, man. We gonna wild out, man. We gonna give y'all some legendary laughs, man. We gonna tell y'all some stories, and we gonna get into these topics that everybody want to talk about and everybody is talking about. So it's been a minute. I've been taking a couple weeks off, getting some stuff in order, man. We got the shirts. The shirts have came in. They will be being mailed out this week. We got uh you can hit us up on Spotify, you know what I'm saying? All of the major platforms, you know what I'm saying, Pandora's, the iHeart radios. You can listen to us while you're in the car, or you can check out the YouTube. Make sure y'all hitting that notification bell so y'all are getting notified every time we drop a new video or we dropping a short. And I got the book on the way. But before we start though, yo, Chunk,
Yes, sir.
I want to give a little quick promo for the boy Mason, man, for the boy Tail. If y'all ain't
Yeah,
got this book, man, go out and get this book. It
I got
says
a copy.
Good Security Cost. Go on Amazon, man. I'm gonna put the link up, man. Go out and support that, man. This is second book that he got. He got Chronicles of a Bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. And this right here is telling his stories, man. You know what I'm saying? Like how he became security for a lot of the top R&B and hip hop artists that, you know what I'm saying, that came out of Atlanta. And yo, man, hey, that's a good book, man. I'm halfway through it. I'll probably finish it by the end of the night, and then we're gonna do a review. And he should be on the show real soon. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep on tuning in.
That's what's up.
And I got my book. I'm about 40% done. 40.
Okay.
It's called Hip Hop Saved Me. It's
Okay.
a BV love story. So, you know what I'm saying? It's my autobiography of me. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. I got some tales of me and Chung in there. Yo, I ain't gonna
Yo.
delay it for tonight. I'm gonna let y'all read it. It's gonna be some legendary stuff, man. in funny moments. I I like I tell you, childhood friend, man, over shit. How old is we, bro? Like
Man, almost
going on 30
almost
years of friendship. This
going
is
on
crazy.
30 years, man.
Man, that's
Matter of
that is
fact, no. Matter of fact, it hit 30 this year.
you damn right. Cause
It
it is
hit 30 this
2004.
year. Yeah,
Damn, nigga.
2024, brother.
Nigga, we
Yeah. I was gonna say,
old, bro.
this one
We the
this one
old
I
niggas
had.
now.
Well, we gonna speak on that when I don't even want to go into the topic, but we gonna speak on that later. But yeah, 30 years, man, 30 years, 30 years. I don't want to get into the topic yet,
All
so
right.
we gonna wait on that.
So, yo, first up, man, we got to get into sports, man. We got to get into a little sports. We got to talk that sports talk like how we always do on the show. Yo,
Okay.
it's a changing of the guard, bro. Klay Thompson is no longer a motherfucking Golden State Warrior. That's right. Klay Thompson is now a Dallas Maverick
Dallas.
down there with y'all, baby, down in the D town. What's
Yes,
going
sir.
on, man? How do y'all feel about Klay coming into town, bro?
Uh, well, a lot of the Mavs fans around here, they love it. They excited for it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm a Laker fan, but I wouldn't mind. Like I was telling them this year, when Dallas went to the finals, and he was like, "Man, you a Laker fan? You like, why would you?" I said, "Yeah, but brother, you got to understand if they win, the amount of partying and bitches gonna be down here, brother. Like I don't care about the Lakers when it come to that, man. You know what I mean? But yeah. So it's they excited for it. I think it's gonna be a nice fit for him. Me personally, and I ain't just speaking because I'm a Lakers fan, but I honestly think he probably would have been better with us because I think with the presence that Anthony Davis and LeBron James would cause, it's going, he would have way more wide open shots to shoot versus out here. You know what I'm saying? I think it would have fit the pace of his game better because although Luca does his thing, great, great, great basketball player, can't take nothing from him. I believe Luca's pace kind of hurts him. You know what I mean? Because he gonna
Right.
play regardless to what he do. Luca gonna play at his own pace. He ain't speeding it up. None of that. I'm gonna play how I play. But I think it'll be a good fit. Me personally, I still think the Mavericks need uh, a rim defender. You know,
Mm,
because that was kind of their Achilles heel, especially with the fact that Luca's not a great defender. So a lot of people, like if you've seen those clips they were showing with people blowing by him and all that, they're gonna need somebody back there to back him up. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think it'll do him pretty good. I think it'll do him pretty good, bro.
Now, this is my thing though. Do you think that Dallas was like a flash in the pan? Like, how remember that year when Portland got all the way to the motherfucking finals and got swept, I mean to the Western Conference Finals and got swept by the Warriors, and
Hmm.
then motherfuckers ain't never get back, like they could never get back to there ever after that. Do you think this was like Dallas's moment like that, or do you think that they can actually build and probably come back and be a contender, like a real true contender next year as well?
Uh, like I say, if they can get a couple more pieces, I believe they can grow off of it. Now, if they just satisfied with signing Clay, this might have been their moment. You know what I mean? Because although Denver was the best team in the West, maybe not record wise, maybe not uh what's the word I'm looking for? The seed that they had in the playoffs wise. But I really believe they are the better team. So and then you gotta understand those cats got chemistry together as well. But
True.
uh yeah, I think it'll be good for them, but I think they still need to add a couple more pieces because the teams at the West so deep, man. And then you got the up and coming teams. You got the Minnesotas that's coming up. You got the Oklahoma City Thunder. You know what I'm saying? You got. I think Sacramento. They might be pretty tough next year. So that I don't want to say it was their moment, but it's gonna be harder for them to get back to there.
man.
You know.
It definitely gonna be that, man. Speaking of your Lakers, though, man, y'all made a pick, um, in the draft that jumped off. It was your last pick. Got your boy Bronny James, man. Bronny James. Now, a lot of people was kind of pissed off about this pick.
Mhm.
They felt it was nepotism. They felt like it was wrong. But we always talk about generational wealth, and we talk about fathers doing great things. And LeBron did that. He did both generational wealth, and he did a great thing for his family and his son.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
do you think, far as a basketball standpoint, do you think it was a good pick for the Lakers going out and getting Bronny James?
It's hard to say no for those reasons you just stated. You know, is hard to say no. But from a pure basketball standpoint, I believe it was. I believe. I mean, with the 55th pick, I mean that would now maybe if they'd have drafted him in the first round, then yeah, I could say totally that was a bad pick. But a 55th pick, how many second rounders really make the team anyway? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So, uh, but as far as the generational wealth and all that goes, uh, great move for him, because I see, like I say, I see both sides of the fence where people was like, well, how many of y'all dads got y'all a job? Or how many people, a lot of us got our jobs or what we're doing in life to make money, it was through connections. You know what I'm saying? Your dad was LeBron James, brother, hey, he took advantage of it. But to me, I believe, and it's just me personally speaking, it seems to me like Bronny, like he doing it more for his dad than something that he loved. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? It don't seem like he really into the game like that. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like he doing it so my dad could do this. We can be whatever, whatever. And then I was joking with a guy the other day. I say when LeBron retired, it wouldn't surprise me if he left the NBA too, because like I said, it don't seem like it's his dream. You know what I'm
So
saying?
basically, I'm following in my father's footstep type shit,
Right, right,
type
right.
shit, type
It's
shit.
not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of cats that we know in GM right now. Probably didn't want to be there, but their dad got them the job. You know what I'm saying? So
True, true.
is you got to take it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't see it as it's something that he wanted to do per se. Like, don't get me wrong, you can tell he loved basketball. You can tell he liked to hoop. He can hoop. You know what I'm saying? I really think he should have stayed in college one more year because I was watching. Uh, Crap, Colin Cowherd show on FS1.
Okay.
And the way he really broke it down, the way I really feel like he should have stayed another year was because you got to think he had the heart issue freshman year. It's already, and he was saying like it's already hard enough to come in as a freshman and play, and then you had all this time off because you couldn't play because of your heart issue. Then when you come back, these cats are like mid-season form. You just not coming back to play. Regardless to what age you are, you know what I'm saying, what how good a shape you are in, you still can't. You're not going to beat a guy fresh out of prison in a push-up contest.
Nah,
Not going to happen. You know
nah,
what I'm saying? Because
definitely
that's what
not.
he do. That's what he does. So it's going to be kind of hard to do that. So me personally, I think he should have stayed another year. I think if he would have, I think if he'd have stayed another year, he probably could have made it maybe top 15, top 20 pick.
Yeah, because
I
I think
think.
like next year draft is looking kind of weak.
Hmm.
Like this,
And
I'm gonna be honest with you. This year's draft, if he would have not had that heart issue and played, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? If he would have played, and you got to really look at it though. USC, like they team was trash.
right,
So if he'd have probably picked a different school, say he went to Ohio State
right.
and he'd have played healthy, he'd have came first round. I don't know
Hmm.
about the top 15, top 20, but he'd definitely first round pick.
Right,
Um, I think it like this. He can't be focused on coming in and making a splash right away.
right,
He got to take his time. It's going to be a 2 year process. I like honestly, it's going to be a 2 year process. I
right.
see him spending a lot of time with the G League. I'm gonna be honest with
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because he got to develop.
you.
See, I had likened it to the fact of, okay, well, I'm a Patriots fan. So it's like with Mac Jones. He came in, and for one, you following, even though Cam was there, you still following in the footsteps of Tom Brady. You going to Bill Belichick. You fresh off a national championship. You know what I'm saying? So the expectations. Then the first year you was there, y'all went to the playoffs. So of course now your expectations are through the roof. He
Right.
never really got a chance to just play because of the expectation. You with the greatest coach of all time. So we gonna expect this to be what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and that's what's happening with Bronny. He's not gonna get a chance to just go in and just play ball. And I think because of that, that's why I say that's why I don't it looks like he's not that into it because he can't just be him. Everything he's do gonna is gonna be critique because of who his dad is. And some of the pressure that was brought on him was because of his dad. You know, his dad saying that he could probably beat half the players in the G League or the NBA, whatever the statement was that he made. So that adds pressure to it. It's already going to be pressure to it because everybody thinking that your dad got you the job. So just like anybody who thinks that your dad got you the job, they're not going to give you the respect you deserve. You're going to have to earn it. And then you're going to have to earn it way harder than you would have if you would have just been able to come in and play.
My
Now you
nigga.
playing on your dad's team. Now you're always going to be under your dad's shadow. I was telling the guy the other day, I say, you know, what if he would have went somewhere like San Antonio and been able to play under Greg Popovich? I'm not with my dad. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I just get a chance to play ball, you
He'd
know?
have learned a lot. I mean, this is the thing. I think it's unfair for him because he coming into the Lakers organization. It's
Hmm.
already going to be a spotlight just because it's the Lakers organization.
True.
Your second, your dad. Okay, cool. Three, there's kind of like we trying to go for a championship, but we not a championship team, and that's going to
Right.
hurt you. You're not going to get as much playing time anyway because they're trying to go for a championship. They're trying to at
Right.
least get to the playoffs, so you're not going to get that much playing time. And then on
Right.
top of that, you got a brand new coach, a brand new fucking coach. Like not
Hmm.
even like a brand new coach to the team. You got a brand new coach to coaching.
Right.
So what I mean, as a player, he could teach you a lot of different things, but as a coach standpoint,
Hmm.
you got Nate McMillan as an assistant coach, and you got the what's my man name?
Uh,
Scotty Brooks. Scotty Brooks.
was it Scotty Brooks? Man,
It's
I can't
somebody,
put
but
my.
they got two senior assistant coaches.
Mhm.
So that helps in a little bit, but still, you got a brand new coach. It's gonna hurt you. I think this in the long run. I think Bronny is going to end up going to another team in about 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
When he goes to that other team, he's going to get a fresh start, and then you're going to really see what he can really contribute as a NBA player, or he's just going to fizzle out the league. One
Right.
or the other. But on a swift note, because you know how we do, yo, how many hoes do you think Bronny gonna get though?
Man.
How many bitches?
But I don't think his I don't
You
think his
hold on.
okay.
Do you think of all the females that came at LeBron? Do you not think
They
they
can't
like,
come in.
oh, I'm coming at Bronny because he green?
And
Man,
maybe that's why Brian wanted him on his team. So he can look over him on them road trips. He can, you know what I'm saying? He can be right there with him. Versus if he'd have went to Orlando and you clear across the country and now
man,
you in the league with a $9 million contract, but you still calling me, telling me, hey Pops, hey, send me 25,000. Like nigga, how's you broke? Because they took all the
yo,
bread.
yo, you like, man, hey, like that's another pitfall, and like, of course, because you know he already had the NIL deal and everything for me
Right,
and
right,
plus, and you come from LeBron, you come from money. So
right.
females they probably try to come at you already, but it's difference between you a grown man in your 20s and
Hmm.
you like this newfound everything. You just like trying to figure it out. Man, you
It's
give us $1 million at 18, 19, and think about the mistakes in the world we would have done.
man, think about the mistakes in the world you would have made if Lloyd could have got you in GM at 18.
Man, I'd have been a fool. What? I'd have been a plumb fool. What? They'd have been like, man, do you see that caprice on them 37s? Look at him. He is
Man,
acting an
in
ass.
98. I got a Caprice on 37s in 98, brother.
Yes. paint job flipping all type. It got Skittles on one side,
Man,
M&Ms on the other side. I'm just acting a fool.
man, I'm talking about Snickers on top. It's all it's everything, brother. Yeah.
And the
So
tricking. Oh, beyond through the roof. The tricking would have been through the roof. We was gonna be doing some tricking.
what?
The sack chasers would have been out.
Man, come on, brother. Come on, brother.
Man, hey,
So
but
I think though, I hope his pops got him prepared for that. We don't need him to go out like Zion. We don't need him to go out like Tyreek Hill with all these baby mamas he got.
yo, that
You
nigga got
know.
like 12 kids, bro.
So, that's something we ain't need. But I think LeBron gonna have him prepared for that. So, but as far as that go, but how much higher can his pussy rate go? Because like you said, you gotta understand he done been LeBron James' son. So that there automatically had your pussy weight.
Nah, but I'm telling you, it's gonna go. Now you got the predators though. Now
Well, yeah,
you got them Zion problems. You got them
yeah,
porn stars aiming at you. Cause it's
you
different when
got
you
them.
like you sheltered. You was in that like house. Savannah wasn't gonna have it. Nah,
Yeah,
you ain't in Savannah house no more. It's no way in the world you still living with Savannah and LeBron and you got $9 million contract. You gonna have your own penthouse somewhere. You got your own crib
and
wherever.
like you said with the NIL deals, he probably already had that motherfucker.
Yeah. So now,
Cause
but you got that predator. That
yeah,
motherfucker that's
you,
sliding through. Savannah can only watch LeBron. Savannah can't watch LeBron and Bronny.
yeah, and Bryce too, because you can't forget about him. Because now he coming along, so he dealing with the little high school freaks and us. So she got to watch. She got to most definitely have her head on the swivel.
Bryce, look, quote me on this, man. Unless it's God forbid injury, Bryce gonna be that one.
Yeah, he gonna be the
Bryce
one.
gonna be that
He's
one.
gonna be the one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, remember how everybody wanted the Ball brother, the one brother, the oldest one to be like that
Lonzo
one, and then then Lamelo
turned out to be
came.
Mello.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be is Bryce is gonna be that one. Long as he can avoid injury, and
Hmm.
he's so versatile too at this young
Yeah,
of the age. It's gonna
and
be
he
crazy.
tall,
Yep, it's gonna be crazy,
and he
man.
long.
You know, yo, next up, man. Let's keep it moving, bro. Yo, let's move into a little bit of music, man. A little bit of music, a little bit of music. First up, yo, Rick Ross, man. Rick Ross, he was in Canada
Mm,
and took a ass whooping.
mm, mm,
Rick
mm.
Ross went over to Canada to perform at some little festival. They said it was a festival, but the way it looked, it is no way in the world this was a festival.
Yeah,
It was no way, bro. You was not supposed to be that close to the crowd with one security
man.
guard. That is just not even happening. But went over there after the end of his set. Supposedly his DJ played "Not Like Us," Kendrick Lamar. A couple
Hmm.
fans approached him, and you know what I'm saying, they got in his face and words was exchanged, and then punches was exchanged. When I tell you, man, they whooped that security's ass. First of
Man,
all,
you think he was on the flight back to Miami, or you
who the
think Ross
security?
fired him right there? Yeah,
No, you can't fire him. You can You know why you can't fire him? Because you the one started the situation. Look, if I'm your security, if I'm when I get Mason on the show, man, when I get Mason on the show, I gotta ask him as a security specialist, what do he think?
right,
But if I'm your security and you steady egging the situation on, but we only really like they look like they was probably like 4 deep, bro.
right.
It was the dude that went to sleep, the security they beat up, they
Hmm.
whooped the DJ, they beat the DJ ass, and he was just walking over there.
Just
They
walking,
grabbed him
just
by his book bag.
man.
And then you got that, and then you got what else? Ross, and then it was probably like I think it was like a two security guy. You ain't got no crew because you're in Canada. You ain't got
Right.
none of the MMGs. 50 was clowning them talking about some. You ain't got the Dream Chasers.
Yeah.
You ain't got nobody. Yo, you like get us to safety, bro. We could pop everything we pop, but get us to safety.
Get us to safety.
The security stepped up. Do you see they had that nigga on one knee? They was hitting them
Man,
with elbow shots.
he got up drunk.
Nigga, you ever got kicked with a roundhouse? Nigga ever roundhouse kicked you in a fight? That nigga roundhouse kicked him, nigga. Like Nigga, first of all, you need to be shot in the ass. You roundhouse kick me. And
Hey, he had that nigga like Chris Tucker on Rush Hour when that nigga
he was
kicked
like,
him.
which one of y'all hit me? Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what that nigga did. He was looking, he was cross-eyed. He was trying to figure it out. Then he was like, yo, man, my job still ain't done. I thought we was done. Ross went back over there. Dude squared up on Ross.
Yeah.
Homeboy was like, man, what? Start hitting with the moves. They put the boy to sleep. They picked. Then you had to go over there and get him off him. Quit jumping him. They jumped him again. They jumped the security guard again. You got jumped twice in one fight. Then had to get up. That nigga should get a bonus, bro. He got up after that jumping, picked the nigga that was sleep up and carried him to safety.
Oh man. So he was still, even though getting his ass whooped, he still did his job.
Dude,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah, he do. He deserves at least a bonus, an
yo,
Audemars or something.
would you know what the funny thing about that whole video?
Mm,
The funniest thing about that video, bro. The funniest thing is one of the niggas that was jumping him
right.
told the security, "You got to get him to safety. He's gonna die."
I
Canada
ain't hear
people,
that
man.
part.
I shout out, salute to all my Canadian supporters out there. Everybody that's tuning in from Canada, because y'all got to be the most lovely scrappers ever. Because they cared about this nigga's safety after they whooped his ass.
After they whooped him, bro.
That's what I
That's
want.
that's
If I get jumped, I want to get jumped by some Canadians, bro.
because even though they was whooping your ass, they said we still you need to get him out of here.
Yeah, I mean, and this is my thing. This is where we at in the world where reality is not real, internet
Hmm.
is not real, music is not real.
Hmm.
Because there's no way in the world that Rick Ross can make another song. We'll talk about his choppers in the car. You gonna do this, that, and that. Rick Ross even went on and did Instagram live and said that he told the dude that swung on him, if if you step up, I'm gonna make you see everything that you ate for the last week. If I hit you with one of these, the fact that that came out his mouth after he got his ass whooped, I
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't. You know, I understand not backing down, but after you done got your ass whooped, you damn sure can't talk shit.
yeah, that's what he did. He definitely talked. He was talking that shit, bro. He was talking that shit, man.
You know what I
Um,
mean? You can't talk shit after you done got your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, yeah, he was a big man for that because I wouldn't have had shit to say to damn Canadian ever in life again.
I'd ask, can I buy some Canadian bacon on my way out?
Man,
Because that bitch makes some good sandwiches.
how do I pay taxes up here?
Yeah,
Because
because
I need to support y'all.
they beat the shit out that boy. Yo, last one we got up, man. We got to say condolences to the family of rapper from Florida, Julio. He was shot and killed a couple weeks ago. On his birthday,
R.I.P.
actually, he was leaving a Airbnb. He was on the way to a hotel, I guess, to continue the party, and supposedly there was three shooters. They was trying to evade one in a car, ran right into the other one, and the video we ain't gonna show it on this, man, because I ain't trying to get flagged by YouTube. But yep, he was deleted unalived. Man,
Mm,
another young rapper going, man, so fast. Uh, but at the same time, man, I don't know if you follow Julio's music. A lot
mhm,
of his songs was dissing rival gangs in Jacksonville, Florida,
correct.
mocking the deaths and murders and shootings that happen. It's another rapper. I'm not gonna say it because that everybody know who it is. They go back and forth. They made
Correct.
the "When I See You" and "Who I Smoke"
Yep.
videos, and even actually Julio even went to one of his rival gang affiliate, whatever you want to call them, and took the video when he
Yeah.
did when I well it was called "When I See You,"
Hmm.
laid on the man's grave and shot it at his gravesite.
Shot the video. Yeah, shot the video at the man's gravesite. It's I understand, the rivalness and all that, brother. But the disrespecting of the dead. That's unforgivable. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Like it's one thing to unalive somebody from the other side. We grew up around it and all that. You know what I'm saying? But you never seen nobody from this side that killed somebody from this side at the person grave site, or they making songs about him. And see, it was like that when Mo3 died down here, got killed down here.
Right.
Oh, they this and this and that. And I'm like, dang, like, I understand, but at some point, it ain't, the man gone. All right, what is you still talking about him for? What is you still disrespecting him for? He can't say nothing back, for one. You know what I'm saying? You didn't hit the target gone. You know what I'm saying? So what's the purpose of it now? To hurt his mama? To hurt, you know what I'm saying? To hurt his family, his kids, his girl, whatever the case may be. Excuse my Tyler, it's hot out here, people, but I like being outside. But yeah, they was very disrespectful, and yeah, I've been following his music now for about him and the other guy, uh, at least about I say at least about 2 3 years now. At least about 2 3 years. G2 was the one who turned me on to him, and that was
Shout
the
out to
first
G.
ones that
Shout out to G.
he was the first one to show me the When I See You and the Who I Smoke. And he ran it all down to me, showed me how they was beefing on YouTube, and he ran the whole thing down to me. And I said, yeah, I was saying then, and I hate to say that about people. I want everybody to live. I want everybody to grow old. But I was saying, man, the way they was going, that crap wasn't gonna last too long. Y'all, you in the same city. For one, it ain't like you beefing with a nigga from Texas and you in Seattle, like New York or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all in the same town. So that means y'all either grew up knowing each other, y'all got to know where each other hang at, live at. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna take too long.
I look at it like the times is different, bro. When we came up when Tupac and Big was beefing, and we just talk about beef in general. Like I remember
Hmm.
when you beef with somebody, you had to wait like damn near another year to hear the response. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like you dropped the album and the response will come maybe 6 months to 7 months later when somebody else
Whenever they
dropped the
drop
album.
their album.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It wasn't like so instant where we had social media. You could just drop something. You could drop a song tonight if you could.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't that fast. So that's one of the things. Another thing was like you said, the dissing of the dead. Man, we didn't niggas didn't diss dead. Like niggas that was in street beefs wasn't dissing the dead. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like so openly and you might say fuck that nigga later on down the line, but
Hmm.
you wasn't just making video after video after video. Not even this young generation. That's the thing. Let's talk
Hmm.
about the dead. Let's talk about your dead homie. Let's talk about, what I'm saying, his mama crying at the funeral or this, that, and the third, or how he died, or his head was by the tires. And a lot of them, they getting it from the Chicago artists, man. The Chicago
Hmm.
artists, I'm gonna be honest, is the creators of the dissing of the dead.
Hmm.
They would I done heard several artists say they are that creator, and they
Right.
regret that Chicago had started that. But this is the times, man. Then we live in the times of the self snitching. These
Yeah.
niggas is out here telling on themselves. I The other guy has made 2 videos. Matter of fact, he dropped the video today. No, I'll take it back. He dropped the video yesterday. So by the time y'all get this, it'll have been last week. But
Say, say, say.
he dropped his third video, and once he dropped the video, like he's trying to take claim for it. He's
Hmm.
trying to take claim, like this is my work. But everybody, even the police know that ain't his work. So
Right.
I mean, the times is different, bro. Man, the music is different, but times is times is crazy. It's like everybody they in a rush to go to jail or dead or to the grave site.
Man, it was a guy I was watching. I forgot what video it was, but it was a short I was watching, and they was talking about Vaughn. And they were talking about, hey man, just real quick, brother. This how crazy Texas is. Now look, I'm on my balcony. It's the middle of the day. Got people in the pool right here, right? It's a damn possum. Hold on, bro.
What's the possible doing, bro?
Look at him, bro. Can you see him?
Yeah, I see him. The motherfucker said he trying to see the pool too.
Yeah, I guess he said, "Fuck it, I'm kicking it too." Motherfuckers out here cooking and cans on. I'm finna go get me some. But okay, back to the subject. So, uh, uh, he say, if Vaughn wouldn't have been dead, wouldn't have got killed. Excuse me, Vaughn wouldn't have got killed. He was gonna be in jail because of all the self snitching on his records. Because they say the stuff that he was talking about on his records, he really did. And they were saying like how he was already on the FBI's watch list,
Right.
you know. So uh yeah, as far as that self snitching go, like, we came from an era, and we wasn't even no cats that was no street cats. We came from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I may have dibble dabbled in the little things growing up, but it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I still knew what I could talk about and what I couldn't talk about, you know. Uh as far as the dissing of the dead, speaking of being from the hood, and this finna sound crazy too, because now one of the cats that was from my hood that actually was out there and doing what these cats doing, and he fighting and shooting, gang banging, that was his lifestyle. Uh, I had posted something about Mo3 when he died. I think it was either Trap Boy Freddy, or I think it was because Yella kind of left it alone after he died. But Trap, kept on with the diss and kept on with the diss. And so, I had posted something on my Snapchat, and he inboxed me and was like, "Man, that's crazy. Like, bro, we ain't never do nothing like that. Like, if somebody from the other side got killed, we let, like, once they died, that was it. Like you say, with Biggie and Pop. Now they was dissing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck your baby mama. Whoop de whoop. Blah blah blah. Blase split. But when Pac got killed, Big left it alone. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I mean, because
It
the
wasn't
person gone.
right. What am I still dissing him for? It ain't like he can come back. It ain't like he can say something to me. There's no more retort. There's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I really think they do it to they do it to kind of keep their buzz going. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna bring up controversy. Controversy sells. You
Right.
know. So if I can keep bringing this up, this gonna keep people wanting to listen to see what I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't agree with that, brother. That's very disrespectful. I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing about no dead person. I don't care how much you didn't like me. I understand the situation's different because he didn't kill some of your partners and shot you and whoop whoop. But hey, man, at the same time too, man, you gotta. I know it's easier said than done, but you gotta let it go, man. You just gotta let it go.
And a lot of it, man. Honestly, man, when it comes to these like this generation and this music, these motherfuckers, a lot of rappers used to rap it, and they had the homeboys that was the gangsters. A lot of these
Right.
gangsters is now is these rappers. Like these niggas is actually running out, doing these murders, going running right to the studio, and recording exactly what they just did. So it's
Right.
like it's not like my man's is repping, what I'm saying, this gang, he a blood and he a crip, and they just repping for the umbrella of blood and cripping. No, this
Right.
nigga is rapping, we beefing with these niggas. This said nigga, he died. Personally, this nigga died. I had
Hmm.
my hand in it. I was there. I could tell you what kind of shoes he had on. His mama had came to the site. I was standing right. Like it's
Yeah.
so crazy, and it just it's different. But also, man, I think a lot of these niggas that's be steady dissing after the dead is because they was scared of the nigga when they was alive. Like I done heard niggas say Mo3 was really stepping on shit, and
Yeah.
niggas was scared. I done heard niggas say Von was really stepping on shit,
Hmm.
and when he died, niggas was happy he was gone because
I ain't got to
he
worry
was
about him
doing
no
it.
more.
Yeah, he was doing it. So a lot of that be, you really be kind of fearing the power, especially when nigga get money though. We
Yeah.
talking about these niggas was killing broke.
Yeah.
Now when niggas got money, you got all type of unlimited guns, power, money,
Man,
everything. So
everything.
yeah, a lot of that be fear, man. A lot of that when I be listening to it after a while, I be like, okay, all right, but damn, you said this on your last album. You still dissing this nigga? Damn, shit. Did he make another album or something? I be trying to go back and listen to other stuff. Like, damn,
Right.
did
Because it keep
shit.
you wondering, because shit, how many albums did Pac drop after he was supposedly dead? So you got to wonder, like, damn. Because
Yeah,
what? Shit, Pac made it all the way up to what? Like Machiavelli 21?
man. Do you understand me? Like this would need mixtapes. They just had to drop them things as mixtape. And you know what's crazy with Pac though? What a lot of people don't really understand, this generation won't, is Pac still has a lot of music that has never came out.
Yeah, yeah,
He has albums with people that has never came out. Him and
right.
Daz had an album that's never came out.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I
him and
didn't
Daz
know
got a whole album, never came out. Never.
that. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Think about somebody drop an album right now with Pac and Daz. You be like, damn, I ain't even. What? This nigga got to be alive. This nigga just
Yeah,
not just make this. This nigga,
yeah.
I got the iPhone 15. You be like, oh
Like,
shit, hold on, Pac.
I only
You
got the
ain't even had an
13.
iPhone. What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, shit, but this shit's crazy, man. Yo, tonight, man, we want to talk about the evolution of bro code. What is bro code? Is there a such thing as bro code? Is there limitations when it comes to bro code? Nah, you my brother. I couldn't have did this show without my brother. Gotta ask him. Nah, when
For
you
sure.
call me and you out here and you out in these streets
Hmm.
and I need, you need your alibi. Bro code.
Hmm.
I got you, bro. Nah. Does that always mean the same thing? Like I asked you before, if you and your baby mama, y'all cool, y'all tight like these.
Hmm.
You see her new nigga out. He got another chick. Is it still bro code or do you let your baby mama know? Which one is it?
I think I think bro code is only reserved for your bros, and then at a certain point, is you minding your business or being a hoe ass nigga.
Mm,
All right, case in point, and that's why I
okay.
didn't want to
Okay.
speak on it earlier. But now here we go. Right. So
Right.
remember, if y'all rewind back, 30-year friendship, brotherhood, all that, right?
30.
So 30. So in high school, right, I got Tori baby mama pregnant. That's why Armani looked like it. You feel me? So, no, I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. Tori got my girl pregnant. You know what I'm saying? That's why Armani looked like him. Okay, right? That's how long it's been. Armani will be 29 next year. I mean next
20.
month. 29 next month, brother.
Baby
So,
girl.
so with that being said, back to the serious part though, uh me and Angela never had no problems after we broke up, whatever, whatever. We always been cool.
Right.
So after we broke up, she had her little relationships, but come to find out, she started uh going with a guy from my neighborhood. Shout out to Giz, Larry Campbell. Shout out to Angela Chambers, baby mama. Uh, I'm sorry, not Angela Chambers, Angela Campbell. My bad. They married. So, you know, and I think he kind of had the bro code thing with me as far as that went, because he came to me one night. Some of the homies was at the casino, seen them together, so they came and told me. All right, my bad, my bad. I had a phone call. So
Okay.
let me see. Uh so Giz came to me, right? Okay, so Giz came to me, right, and he was like, hey man, I wanted to let you know I'm dating your baby mama. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Which is, hey, fine. I appreciate it because, what I'm saying, we was cool, grew up in the same neighborhood together, chilled at the same spots, all that. You know what I'm saying? So, he came was like, hey, woo woo woo. All right. But my thing was I understand, appreciate the, but ain't none of my business. Grown woman, she gonna do whatever she gonna do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I can't control who she dating. I'm not one of them baby daddies that you can't have no niggas around my kids and whoop de whoop blah blah blah. Not gonna do all that, right? So he approached me about it. Boom. I just told him, hey man, the only thing I ask of you is that you treat my child like you would treat yours. That's all I can say. Now, with that being said, if I was to see this man out doing this thing, I say, that's my nigga. Don't get me wrong. Giz my guy. Giz
Right.
is my guy. I seen him out cheating on his wife. That ain't none of my business. You know what I'm saying? That's none of my business. I'm not gonna say nothing. For me to go back and be like, man, baby mama, I seen this nigga. He was, like, nah. That's up to her to find out. Ain't none of my business. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's bro code. I think that's uh uh just not being a hoe ass nigga or not being messy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I believe bro code is like you say, all right, hey man, Tori, I'll be up there next week. You know what I'm saying? So when I fly up there, I'm hooking up with such and such on this night. So of course, I ain't gonna be able to talk to my girl, blah blah blah, whoop de whoop. So if my girl asks you, tell her I was with you and Tater Head. You see
Right.
what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Right.
That's bro code. Bro code gonna go down with the ship with you, and we gonna keep that lie. I don't give a fuck how Masako might find out that we lying. I don't give a damn. It's gonna be. Remember the episode of Martin when they fucked up and they had to hop on the mothership.
Yeah.
We gonna go. We going
On the
down with the
mothership,
lie, bro.
baby. Hey, yo, I truly, man, I truly believe, man, bro code is definitely that, man, holding your brothers down, bro. You definitely gotta hold your brothers down and be there for your bros, man. But hey, I always wanted to know though, when we talking about bro code and we talking about the do's and the don'ts of bro code. Me personally, me personally. My brother is my keeper. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be no Nino Brown ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do my brother in. His bro code is definitely that. I think a lot of people get it misconstrued. Think just because we men, we bro code. I think a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, think that they gotta
There we
be
go.
loyal to all men. We gotta be
Right.
loyal to all, and it ain't that, man. It's definitely not like that. You gotta just be loyal to your brothers, and that's it. That's where the bro code comes from. Uh,
Right.
I mean, everybody's relationship is their relationship. So, like you said, man, they find out, hey, that's on her to find out. It ain't your job to be out there and respect the gadget. Because it could go back on you where you went, told her, nah, it look like you hating on this nigga when you don't even give a
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like, look, I'm gonna put my hands up, let y'all figure that out. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Nothing
But
to
like I
do with me.
say, but bro, yeah, bro code is like I say, I'ma ride it out. I don't care how the wife may find out, how the girlfriend may find out. And if my boys say we still riding with the lie, we riding with the lie until otherwise told. You know what I'm saying? That's bro code. The other part is being messy.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna ride with my brother, regardless, right or wrong, whatever, whatever. Now in private, I might tell him he wrong. Hey, bro, man, that's a good girl. You don't need to be whatever, whatever. Or you know what I'm saying? You was wrong for this, or you was wrong for that. But
Man.
I ain't gonna never do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, in front of his girl and in front of everybody else. Goddamn right, I'm gonna lie for him. I'm gonna
Hey.
take it to my grave too.
I mean, it's been a lot of times, man. We done had each other back, man, on some flim flam shit. Hey, yo, man,
Hmm.
look, I'm with you, and yeah, oh, yo, hey, Chung, I'm coming down there to see you. I ain't even in that part of the world, but you understand what I'm saying. So,
Right, right.
but and that's what it is, man. You can't be a Nino Brown ass nigga. That's all I can say. Ain't no Nino
Hmm.
Browns around here. You can't say
No,
I'm your brother's keeper and then shoot me in the motherfucking back. That don't work. Nigga. We go down together.
we going down together. Like I
Nigga, we
say,
gonna
I don't
kill.
care.
We gonna off Pookie and then we gonna go ahead
And
and get up out of here.
yeah, we're gonna go get a bottle of henny and we're gonna do it again. You know.
Man,
So it's yeah, it's just that it's sticking with your brother, man. And then the other part of it is, like you say, I'm just not a messy person. So if I see it, nah, I'm gonna act like I ain't see it. I don't care if the man walk up to me and dap me up. What's up, bro? Whoop, whoop. I ain't seen it.
nah,
I ain't seen it, and that's what I'm gonna stick with. That's what I don't give a damn if it was my baby mama to come and ask. Well, did you see him with such 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 such? Ain't seen nothing. You know, that's just part of being a man or staying out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know how this man may react with you messing up his livelihood. That's his household. That's a lot going on there. You know what I'm saying? This woman can divorce him, take his money, whoop de whoop. All this can go on. And then if that all started because you told my girl that you seen me with Tisha last night, that may lead him to coming and unaliving you.
Yo, definitely, man.
So, certain things you just leave it alone, brother.
Yo, hey man, yo, we've been trying to give y'all a little bit of game on because a lot of y'all be out here tender dicking, man. Like a lot of y'all be out here on some sensitive shit. A lot of y'all here backstabbing each other, man. Especially, man. And you know another things. A lot of this tail out here is community tail,
Man.
and y'all over here trying to unalive each other and delete each other over community tail. You know, it's a lot. Matter of fact, it's a situations going on right now. This somebody gonna hear this and think I'm personally talking about them because
Mm,
it's a couple things that popped off in the city over some community tail. You
mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? It's some things popping off across the world with some community tail. And
Mm-hmm.
and and, and it don't need to be that serious. But you know, you gotta get off that tender stuff, man. You gotta get out that tender zone. Cause we ain't playing the tender zones no more.
Nah, you can't. You can't. Uh, uh, like you say, and then what you got to realize as well, too, brother. Even if it's yours, it's still hers. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna do what she
Married
wanna do.
man, she gonna do what she want to do. Not what you like. Of course, nobody want their woman to cheat on them, but at the same time, she gonna do what she want to do. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Uh, I don't want to make it seem whatever, but just like you can only trust them so far, bro. And you know what I'm saying? After that, you don't know. I don't care how much you love this woman, how much this woman loves you. At a certain point, it's always gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they do something out the ordinary, it's gonna be something in the back of your mind that be like, fuck, it might be. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? But it's just her job or your job to her to reassure her that ain't nothing going on. But yeah, it's not yours anyway. So why are you killing over it? And then especially if it's known to be, excuse me, especially if it's known to be community.
Man,
What is you beefing over it for? What is you beefing over it for if you know I'm fucking and you fucking? What's the problem?
niggas wanna
Because
be
you
the
wanted
only
to
one.
fuck Tuesday and she was with me?
Yo, it be the niggas that be in the motherfucker, they be on that motherfucking with the runner, they with the flipper, and then they done
Mm-hmm.
fell in love.
Mm-hmm.
They done fell in love.
The one nigga with the flipper that want to go raw or eat
Yeah.
it.
You be like, yo, man, yo, hey, yo, she a real nice person, man. Y'all gotta quit treating her like that, man. Why y'all over there slapping on her ass like that, man? Come on, man. You know, want to take her out to breakfast the next day. No, that ain't what you came here for, brother. That ain't what you came here for. Y'all came in here with a mission. Yeah, she was down with the mission.
Yeah,
You done flipped the mission. You done told her, hey, baby, you ain't gotta do that.
you
You
got
know,
to be doing. I can take you away from this.
you gotta just know your self worth. You worth way more than hey, but that's what it be, man. Like they be wanting to actually own it, man. They be wanting that to be theirs. It don't be like you said, it's hers. It's her decision. So if she
Hmm.
want to do it a certain kind of way, that's who she rocking with. All you
That's what she
doing is just
rocking with.
enjoy the ride, baby. And then when it's your time to get off, hey, when you go to the amusement park, what they say? Hey, make sure you grabbed all your items
Yeah, it's time to
before you
go. That's
exit the
just like
ride.
so when y'all break up. So when y'all break up, that's
That's
right.
that's it.
Grab all your items before you exit the ride. So you can't be mad
Get off.
because she's the one, or and I don't just want to make it seem like it's niggas doing it because females do it too. And then, like, okay, uh, uh, the certain artists that's over it now. With the Chicago rapper, his baby moms, and the St. Louis female rapper.
Right.
You know how y'all get mad at each other and y'all know that this man is fucking both of y'all, or you knew he was fucking this chick and then you went and fucked on him, but then now you mad because he's still fucking with this chick. Well, you know that's what he was doing before.
Well, hold on. But you heard what the St. Louis rapper said though. She was like, "Hey,
Yeah, she
we gonna
said they
share
could
this
share
dick."
it.
Yeah, she said
Yeah,
we're gonna share this.
yeah,
And at first I was like, she played. No, she was dead serious.
yeah.
They really sharing that thing.
And I think that's why I like Sexy Red, bro. Out of all the, you know what I'm saying? Out of all the female artists, I think that's why I like her. Cause she
She
a
real
nigga. She a nigga.
nigga.
Like,
Hey, yo, hey, if we gonna play that game, I gotta go with Glow, bro. I gotta go. That Memphis accent and just the real shit. She said it's
yeah,
7:45. It's Friday night. It's 90 something degree. It's hot in the bitch in Memphis. That means somebody died. That's
man.
first of all. That's first of all. Somebody ain't around. And then what she say? She ain't got no nigga. And nigga ain't got
And,
her.
and the nigga ain't got me.
Yes. Okay. That's what I like to hear. As long as we got an understanding. We have an understanding. Let's go. It's game time.
Right. Yeah.
And you just enjoy each other's company and then keep it pushing, man. There ain't no drama. Ain't gotta break my windshields and none of that stuff, man. Just let it be,
Keep it
ladies.
moving.
Fellas, quit being tender. Ladies, quit being tender. Just
We're
enjoy
being
each other
tender.
and get y'all
You know.
bag. That's it.
And it was a certain situation, with one of my homeboys down here. And he was with a female, started messing with another female, uh uh pretty much left the first female alone, was telling the other female, hey man, look, I don't want to deal with you no more. You need to move on. You need to blah 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 with the roots, blah blah split. So the other female wound up going to the new female's crib and vandalizing the crib and the homeboy car.
God damn. Mm,
And I don't
dirty
get why that
bitch.
was done but everybody, well, she was done and she loved him and she this and she that. All right, that's understandable. But no, if he telling you leave him alone, or if he telling you whatever, he may not have told you he was dealing with another female, but he did express the fact that, hey man, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? You the one who steady boom, 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 boom. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. A couple of times I was around him, so it's not like I'm going off hearsay. I was around him a couple of times when I'm hearing him telling her this. Hey, look, I ain't this, or I ain't that, or I ain't ready. I don't want no relationship. Woo, woo, woo. Now he may be saying all that to her and in a relationship, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? He's saying it. So why don't you just leave him alone?
Right.
Why won't we just, you know what I'm saying? But like you say, the tenderness of the situation got you at this female crib, vandalizing shit, and that wasn't. Come on, man, leave
And,
him alone. That's all you gotta do. I know it hurts. Don't get me wrong. I'd have been hurt before, a lot of times, but it didn't lead to me doing no crazy shit. I knew that, hey, I lost. Move on. It is what it is.
moral of the story is, ladies, we ain't shit. And when we tell y'all we ain't shit, believe us. Quit trying to make niggas. You know what I hate? And when Toy get on next week, she gonna let me have it. But I'm gonna be honest. This is how I feel. I hate when females, because
Okay.
males we do this too. But I hate when
Uh-huh.
females get with niggas and try to change that nigga, knowing that nigga with shit. Like y'all get with a nigga that y'all know ain't shit. Like y'all see it, y'all friends see it, everybody see it. But y'all get with him and think because
And I
y'all
can
got with
change
him,
it.
he gonna be something different. When in reality, he ain't. And then when he ain't shit and it's all over, y'all had the nerve to be upset or disappointed.
And
How?
then that's when you want to run to Facebook and put on there that he got dookie streaks in his drawers.
Yo, how you knew he wasn't shit? Look,
So
look, you got him at a point in life where you knew he would. It's certain part. Like, let's be real. As
okay.
men, there is certain parts of our lives where we're just not going to be shit. We could be good dudes now. We could be great fathers, all that other stuff. We could be humanitarians, everything we want to be. But there's certain parts in every man. I don't care who he is. Or Barack Obama had a point in his life where he ain't shit. It might be right now. We don't know. But every man has a point in a life where they're not shit.
Hmm.
Ladies, you just got to understand this man ain't going to be shit right now. Now, if you want to thug it through till he is, okay, cool. But don't think you're going to change him. Because if he ain't shit, sometimes I tell you, he just ain't gonna be shit.
He
Yeah.
ain't gonna change until he ready to change. And and That's right. That's the crazy part about it. And like you say, what I like about it, what I like about this too is like you said, we admitting from both sides, hey, the niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But to me, the best analogy used for a man is that all men are dogs. All men are dogs. That is
Yeah,
the best analogy used for a man. Because at the end of the day, you got dogs, right?
yeah. One right sitting next to me.
So you feed it, love it, take it out, take it to the vet, get the haircut, wash it, all that, right?
Right,
Dog love you to death. But if I come over, you gonna let me pet him, I can feed him. But now, if I break in the crib and put Tori in the headlock, the dog gonna protect Tori. You feel what I'm saying? So that's
right,
just like a nigga. And my girl said it one time, and I say, you know what? It is kind of true because at the end of the day, like you say, the nigga before he becomes out of his ain't shit phase, he gonna be, you know what I'm saying, in his heart. Now this coming from a cheater, ex cheater. I'm sorry, because my girl might watch this. My this coming from an ex cheater, right? So,
right,
so it coming from an ex cheater. But check it out. At the end of the day, she fed me, she clothed me, lived with her, uh, 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 all that, right? So this is what I'm coming home to every night, every night. You know what I'm
right.
saying? But at the end of the night, at the end of the, you know what I'm saying, before the day end, I might have been over here with this one. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And
Yeah,
at the same time, if this one come over here and fucking with this one, I got this one back. I ain't fucking with you, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I'm loyal. This is where I'm. This is because right, we're loyal. You know what I'm saying? We just fucked up. Now if you want to stick with us to when we start getting the grays up under our beard in the dog phase, you know what I'm saying? Uh, when the dog don't want to do nothing but just wake up, lay around the house and eat because nigga, I'm too old to be out there in the streets. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you got to wait till we 60 something that we gonna start doing right, but that's just the process that you're gonna have to go to until the man does right. You know, uh, it's kind of like Smitty and Martin on Thin Line. You know what I'm saying? Smitty
With
told Martin,
with my dick thanking, Smitty.
that you see what I'm saying?
My dick ain't that
Smitty, to,
old, Smitty.
Smitty told him, "Hey man, it ain't not one day." And I feel Smitty on this because not especially not like I've been back in the gym, brother. It ain't one day I don't see a female and I'll be like, God damn. But
Yo,
I ain't trying to find out another bitch favorite color no more, bro. I don't want to know if you can't eat this or if you don't like this or if you like seafood or if you don't. I'm 44, man. I ain't got time for that no more, man.
it's a different ball game too, man. It's a different. You know what's crazy is this show might get banned real fast. Um, I be getting under. I be understanding why old niggas be tricking though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I understand why the
Mhm.
old niggas be giving out the bread. They don't be giving out the money for the pussy. They give out the money just for, hey bitch, this is what I
Because
want. Now get the fuck
it's
away from me.
convenient. It's
Yeah, yeah.
convenient.
Here you go, little bitch. Okay, and then all right. I
Hey,
don't want you to be
like
around.
I don't know how your thing works, so that's why I'm trying to refrain
No,
from
no, no. You
saying
go ahead. You
people
go ahead.
names and stuff. But
You do your thing.
it was another famous podcaster who used to be in the NBA, right? I
Right,
seen
right, right.
a little reel on him the other day, and they was asking him why he wasn't married, and he said it's more convenient and it's actually cheaper for me
Yeah,
to
true.
pay a female $250, $500. Hell, if you go buy her a Birkin, if you got
Yeah,
that type of lifestyle, if you go buy her a Birkin, then it's cheaper for me to do that than to have to feed this motherfucker every day. I got to
true.
clothe this motherfucker. I got to pay the light bills, the house note, the you know what I'm saying? Because this is what I'm gonna have to do. Back when I was with my second daughter's mom, me and the fellas was sitting around one night talking about tricking. And I said, man, since I've been in a relationship, my tricking bill is high. is higher than I was before I was in a relationship. She got offended, right? Well,
Mhm.
what you mean? Well, what I mean is, like you say, like Gil said, and back then, pussy ain't cost that much. So you could get a bit smoke with a bit, give her $100 bill, $50 bill, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Probably get her nails done, $40 hairdo at Vera's Unique. Shout out to Vera. You know what I'm saying? Uh, whatever. She was gonna appreciate that. Come over there, slut you out later on. You feel me? But now that I'm in a relationship, like I said, she say, "Well, what you mean?" I say, "Well, this what I mean. If your cell phone bill don't get paid, if the rent don't get paid, the lights don't get paid, water bill don't get paid, you gonna give me some pussy?"
No, not a goddamn thing.
So
Trick.
on
It's
that
definitely
note,
tricky. You paying for
so
time.
yeah, you paying
Everybody
for it.
tricky. You paying for time.
Hey man, I think what cats gotta realize is that regardless to what you do, you paying for it. I don't give a fuck if you go get a dime bag. Oh man, she smoked. That's why I bought it. And I will. I don't give a fuck if you go get her a four for four. Uh, None of that. A $5 when they was $5, the hot and ready, whatever it was, bro. If you paid some money for anything before the trans, before what you went over her crib or she came over your crib for, go down. You paid for it.
Yeah,
You paid for
definitely
it.
that.
You know, regardless to what it was, whether it was $1 or 7,000, you paid for it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that
And
was the
that's the thing, man. You
stipulation.
got to understand.
That was the stipulation for you to get the draws. Well, give me some weed. Hey, you gonna come over here later on? Cause yeah, you might not have said, hey, if I go buy you some weed, you gonna give me some pussy. You know what I'm saying? You might, hey, you gonna come holler at me tonight? Yeah. Uh, you got some weed? No, I ain't got none, but I'm finna go get some. You just went in, you know what I'm saying? Granted, no, yeah, I was no, but I smoked, so I was gonna go right. All right, well then, if that's the case, when she come over, don't let her hit the blunt. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna let her hit the blunt because that's gonna get her in the mood. You wasting your time, like you say, that time and all that. That's valuable, brother. You done paid for it. Everybody tripping. You just got to look at it that way, and it's
Yeah.
all right. It's all right to pay for what you want. That's
And,
why the people say it ain't called tricking if you got it, and it ain't because I'm paying for what I want.
yeah. Because that's all you're doing anyway. Like you said, relationships, marriage, whatever you want to call it. Only difference is I'm only paying for what I exactly want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting that extra shit. I'm not getting that talking when I don't want to talk. That extra that comes with it because I have to care about your needs. Nah, because you
Right.
just coming over for the money, and he just want that thump. And then after the transaction is gone, everybody go their way. Shit, everybody doing their thing.
And
So
I'll see you next payday.
shit, shout out to the old school players out there in the Cadillacs that was
Yes, sir.
pulling up. Shout out to all the old school players that was the number mans. Y'all, what y'all know about number men? They
The
used to
number
pull up
man
on the young girls on check day, on the 1st and the
with the
15th.
with the walking suits,
Ooh, with
with
the
the
walking
wallet
stick.
that was like that big because it had a
With
bunch of bullshit in it.
hold on, time out. What y'all young bucks know about a money clip? Huh? What y'all know about the clip on the money, the dollar sign money
Ooh,
clip?
come
See,
on, man. With the
y'all know
diamonds in
about
it.
them players, them two old players out there.
Say, man, them niggas
Yeah,
was
they used to
players
pull up
back in the
on our
day, boy.
girls when we was in high school. They used to pull up. Your girl, you know, it's a fucked up feeling. Your girl get picked up by the number man. They be like, "Hey, yo, T,
Hey,
your girl out there, man. Her uncle picking her up," and you just got to sit
hey,
there with the
bro.
stupid face.
Hey, and the crazy part about it's real funny to me, bro, because that's my life. Look, that's my life. Owen Redeemer, God rest his soul, ran numbers, right?
Right.
Owen Redeemer was the number man. But this nigga was like, hold on, let me see this age gap between him and mom's. Him and mom's age gap, bro, is 24 years.
Damn. Damn.
So if they would have been dealing with each other back then before she got grown type shit, yeah, he'd have probably been the one picking up that dude girl from school, the number man.
Nigga. God. Hey, you know what's funny, man? Funniest moment, man, I ever had from your pops is that time when your pops, your pop, I don't know where we was going. I don't know where he was taking us or picking us up from, but but I got in the car. That nigga leaned over. Hey, tell that little nigga, man, don't be slamming my goddamn door. That nigga had that roadmaster. Oh,
Yeah,
that nigga said, tell that little nigga, tell that
quit
little nigga,
slamming
don't
my
be slamming
door,
my
man.
goddamn door. I didn't think I even closed it that hard though, but I was like, oh shit. I didn't even want to close that bitch after that. I was like, let me
But
close
you
this
know,
bitch real deep.
I've been saying, back then the Roadmaster was the Cadillac, was like a
Yeah,
Cadillac, brother. You
nigga.
was fucking up his lack, man.
That nigga. And then he was so smooth. He didn't say, hey, he didn't turn around and say, hey, don't close the door like that. He just like leaned over to you.
Yeah.
All
Hey man,
right.
tell your homeboy, man.
Yeah, close that door that damn hard. He gonna knock it off track.
Hey,
Hey, man. That was funny. I was like, damn, maybe I did some push-ups or something. I was strong that day.
man. Yeah. You had just came from upstairs hitting the weight bench in your room.
Man, that weight bitch only had like 15 pounds. It
Yeah,
ain't even
I
had
was
a,
gonna say
had a
like
full one.
35 pounds max.
It ain't even had a full one. Man, man, hey uh, man, we about to get up out of here, man. Hey, we could talk all day about the time, but before I go, man, I want to show people, man, what 30 years really look like, man. Hold on, let me see
Do
if
it
I
to him. Hey,
I'm gonna
real
show.
quick, real quick, real quick, real quick.
What's
Let me
that?
send a shout out, man. Let me send a shout out because he started following you too when I went to the barbershop. Young
Okay,
cat over here, man, around the corner from my apartments. Not even around the corner, right down the street, kind of from my apartment. Named Dolo, 21
okay,
year old young cat, man. Just went to barber school. Got your boy right. You know what I'm saying? Told him
okay.
I was finna be on my homeboy podcast. He looked him up, subscribed to him. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all live in or around, because I know my guy podcast reaches. So if y'all live in or around the Bedford Edward, go to Bedford, Texas area. Check out Dolo, man, at Bosky Barbershop on Central in Bedford, Texas. Check him out, man.
All right, man. Y'all heard him, man. Go check my man's out. You see, you got my boy Fresh to Death, man, over there, man. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all my Texas family and the supporters. You know how we do. Yo,
Yes.
we continue to grow, man. Numbers is at 26,000, I believe. Yeah,
Okay.
26,000 subscribers. We about 8,000 subscribers on followers on Spotify. I haven't got my Pandora numbers up yet, but
Okay.
I heart numbers is growing. So man, we steady, man, reaching. We got some things we trying to do, man. So everybody, man, continue to shout out, man. Y'all, cause y'all without y'all, it ain't no us. We got new
There
stuff
you
coming.
go.
We gonna start doing some live shows. I'm working on that by the end of the year. And oh, while I'm here, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Hold on. Shit. Ah. All right. Woo. All right. I'm out of shape. Yo. See if y'all can get that real quick. That's more smoothies, man. More smoothies. If y'all gonna be in the Tri-City areas, man, that means Saginaw, Michigan, Bay City, Flint, anywhere around that area, Midland. Um, we are started a smoothie company. It's more smoothies. I got the shirts on deck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The more smoothie shirts. You know what I'm saying? Sip the difference, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the podcast. We got the shit, the bracelets, the more smoothie bracelets. Yo, we got some things in the works, man. You know what I'm saying? And yo, like I said, I want to show y'all what 30 years look like, bro. This is us right here, man.
Man.
This is us. Throwing up the
Man.
hood. What do y'all know about starter jackets, nigga? What do y'all know
Pullovers.
about motherfucking Cortez Nikes, nigga?
What?
What? What do you know about the Dickie pants back in the day? The Dickie pants, the
They
old
don't
school
know
Dickie
that. Come
pants,
on,
nigga.
man. They don't know nothing about that, brother.
Nigga, go get your favorite college pullover.
That
Yup.
is a legendary spot right there behind us, brother. And it
That's
ain't
the
well, I
spot.
ain't gonna say it ain't no more because the building's still there.
Yeah.
But
But niggas ain't
boy,
right there no more.
you know how many
Legendary.
niggas got knocked out right there?
nigga, the countless. It was countless, nigga. Yeah, you ever see the nigga get stumped into a seizure? First time I saw that was standing right there,
Hey
right there.
man,
That's
say,
right after school dance. This how,
hey
hold on,
man.
we about to get up, but this how you know your school fucked up when y'all ain't got after school dances, nigga. Y'all dances is 7th and 8th hour of the school. That's how you know your
Hey,
school is fucked up. Y'all
I
fucked
told
up.
you. See, you remember the post I made, bro. BV invented the day party.
Yeah, definitely. We was
BV
day party
invented the
before day party.
yeah. BV invented the day party, brother. The
Nigga,
only school.
had refreshments and everything in that bitch. Go
Yeah.
get you some punch. Go get you 50 cent cups of what's that Fago twist?
Hmm.
Uh nigga shit. Mr. Becker had the little store
I
going.
was gonna say he got the student store open and the
Yeah,
concession stand open right there. If you want to come outside to dance, go get you some refreshment. Yeah, man.
yo,
Right after lunch, you went to lunch and then you went to the dance, man.
shout out to BV, man. If you a BV graduate, shout out to you. We doing some big things. A lot of people out there are. And it's a couple
Yes,
of us on
yes.
crack, but we ain't gonna get into that. But
Hey,
still
man.
though.
Life
But
happens.
hey, somebody gotta smoke it. But anyway, yo, man, we gonna get up out of here, man. Chung, you got anything, man, for the people? Any last words, bro?
Hey, man. Y'all keep supporting my brother, man. He out here hustling hard, man. He making it happen. Hey, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears going into this for him, man. So keep up the support. Uh, I'ma keep supporting him because that's my brother. You know what I'm
Ah,
saying? Like you say, 30 years of friendship, man. This ain't no overnight ride, you know. And it done been times, you know, we done fell off, might not talk to I ain't gonna even say fell off, but you know, life happens and like even now. It may be months before I talk to my brother again. But if my brother called me, I don't give a damn, I'm coming. So
that's right on,
with that
right
being
on.
said, y'all keep supporting my brother, man, because he doing it, man, and I'm proud of him. You know what I'm saying? And to all my bros that's doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Uh I gotta get I'm gonna get one of them shirts too, bro. And you
I
know I
got
want
you.
one.
I got
I
you. I'm gonna
want
send.
one. I got the you know what I'm saying? So uh yeah, I'm gonna support it. I'm gonna support it. For my people up there in Michigan, I don't know if his stuff up and running yet though, but you might want to check my brother out. I'm gonna get with him and find out and let you know. You know what I'm saying? But he's into the medical side of things. And he has an edible company out called Bud Naked.
Mm.
Bud Naked.
Okay,
Great
let me
edibles.
let me know if it's up, and we're gonna be on it.
Yeah.
We
So
definitely promoting everything around this part, and it's
but
legal.
yeah,
It's legal around here.
yes, yes. So y'all ain't even got to worry about it. But the edibles are A1. Trust me. Had them.
Nope.
Tried them. Yes. And I ain't just saying that because he's my brother. But yeah, man. But yeah, that's all I got for the people, man. I want to thank you for having me on, brother. You
Hey, yo,
know,
man, you gonna be
y'all
back
don't know
on,
how
bro.
long we've been trying to do this too, man. We've been talking about this for a while.
Yo, we definitely gonna get him back up, man. Yo, next time Toy gonna be on here, and we really gonna wild out because I would love to see y'all dynamics together. That shit gonna be
Yeah,
so funny. Hey, yo,
yeah.
you know my motto, man. Make sure y'all loving on each other, man. Appreciating each other and caring on each other because you never know what the next person is going through. And also, man, remember, yo, this is the guys show right here. This is the guys. The
Hmm.
fellas did this one. You know what I'm saying? And we
Yeah.
we holding it down. So I'm gonna give y'all some wisdom from fellas. Titties taste very good. Make sure you suck them and lick on them. Because think about it, if they didn't taste good, the babies would not even want them. And babies love titties. So fellas, we love titties too. So ladies, quit playing that. Tuesday is coming up. Send that favorite guy that you care about your favorite titty pic. Because I know you got some in your phone. Quit acting like that, girl. Quit acting like
And
that
it's
stink.
and don't be like that, Stink, because
Stink
it's
you
Saturday.
stink. And we out.
Send the man that booty shaking video today, because he's sad.
You heard what the
Shake
man
some,
said.
shake some Saturday. Send it
Oh,
to him.
there we go. Shake some Saturday, and we out, man. Peace.
Peace.
They see me out in V like, but don't talk it all. That's really not the truth, I just don't fuck with y'all. I'm only with a few and yeah, my circle's small. Or either by my Danny Ruger in my drawers. Ain't trying to be no tough guy, it's just time raised. The softest niggas gangsta